Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Budget with Bliss. This channel is all about keeping myself accountable with my budget and money using the cash stuffing method and creating general financial well-being for myself. My name is Katie, so hello if you are new to my channel and welcome if you are returning. Today's video is check-in for week 3 of March's budget, I think. Yeah, it was the last week of my budget. I got paid in the middle of last week, so I'm just kind of checking in, see where we are with the budget. It's going to be a short and sweet one because I was away last week, so I didn't track my spending. I was trying to keep to a budget with my spending money whilst I was away, but I think every day was pretty much a no spend day, and not a no spend day, the other one. It was a spend day every day pretty much. So yeah, I didn't keep tabs on kind of what we spent where, but there was always some kind of purchase, whether it be food or drinks or bottles of water, things like that. So yeah, let's just go kind of straight into it. So finishing up, we started the week on Saturday. So yeah, I've just kind of pretty much just put holiday all across those days, and that kind of closes February's budget for me. So I got paid on the 23rd of March, so then I started the March spread. So on the 23rd, all my bills came out of the bank, totaling £743.45. And I came back in the middle of the night on Sunday, so it was like even later than normal because the clocks went forward, didn't they? So I think it was like 4 a.m. or something. I got back home absolutely shattered. Still feel quite tired, to be fair. Don't think I've quite caught up on the sleep yet. Yeah, it was a no spend day on Sunday because I got up and just kind of lazed about that day, just caught up on the washing, things like that. And yeah, so then today, I am cash stuffing today, but I have already spent this week's petrol money whilst I was out grabbing the cash. I was in the car, so I was hit two birds with one stone, and spent £24.07 on the petrol for this week. So yeah, I guess that kind of should come into next week's budget, but I just kind of wanted to be transparent and say that obviously that's what's happened there. So there won't be petrol being stuffed this week. So yeah, quite a short and sweet one really. The budget on holiday went really quite well. I had £100 in cash in £100 in my bank in my Chase account. I wanted to do spending there because they're still taking advantage of the 1% interest. Obviously it's not a lot, but you know, every kind of penny helps. And then I also had €100 in cash that I took with me, and I still have quite a bit of that left. I only have £3 left in my Chase account, so that I'll just leave that in there. But yeah, it was quite good. So I'll just kind of show you what else was left over. And we'll just pop it into some savings challenges and things like that. So also had some cash with my spending money last week. So some of that was spent as well at the airport, in English money that is, but I still have £10 of my spending money left. And then these are the euros that I've got left over. So I've got 20, 40, 60, 75. I'm just going to move everything around a little bit just to get everything in. I never quite judge it, but there we go. So yeah, 75, and then some of this change, some is English and some is euros or cents. So I've got 2 pence in English and €1, 50, 60, 70, €1.90. So I have a pot here that I say pot, it's a mug, but it's all like mermaidy. And that's where I keep all of my foreign change, I guess, foreign euro change. It mostly is euros. There might be some lira or something in there maybe, but yeah, that all just kind of lives in there. And completely forgot about it before I went on holiday, so I didn't take any of that change with me. Petrol, I haven't got anything because the petrol allowance went to my other half. He did the airport run. Eating out was empty. Beauty was empty. Yoga has still got £45 in it. Miscellaneous is empty, and health still has £10 in it. It is the end of the month now, so these will all get stuffed in the next cash stuffing video. So I also mentioned that I obviously spent £24.07 on petrol. So I've got the change here from that. Sorry if it's loud. So we'll just add this all into the penny savings challenge, which I've just gone and put away, which is annoying. So let's have a look. We've got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 2, 93, 94, 95 pence. So copper chops and the silver sausage getting some grub today. So we've got 95 is still available on the penny savings challenge. And I'm still undecided what I'm doing with this. I'm just going to keep going until I make a decision. That's bad, isn't it? But I guess in some ways that maybe that is the decision, to just keep going. But yeah. I shouldn't have counted it. That was my mistake. Knowing how much is in there now, roughly, it was playing on my mind, but I soon forgot about it when I was on holiday, so yeah. Right, so this cash, what we're going to do with this is so we're going to go to the rainy day savings challenge. I've got another £10 to cross off here on that, so that will go in here. And this is for another kind of holiday city break for a few days I've got coming up in a couple of weeks, so that will be going in there. So I now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, £100, which is great. This tracker should save £500 in total, and that will cover for flights, accommodation and my spending money. But I'm going to add this in it as well. So 20, 40, 60, 75 and a bit of shrapnel. 2, 3, 4. I've probably got about €5 in there, so about €80 in total. So I'm going to cross off £80 because I've got to just change it up anyway, or pop it into the Chase account. So that is going in there, and I will cross off 20, 40, 60, 80 in there. So the exchange rate I think is pretty similar. I think maybe the pound is slightly stronger against the euro at the moment, just from what I converted last week. So yeah, 70 something and 80 quid probably translates about right. So yeah, that's good. So that kind of gives me a little bit more wiggle room in the rest of the budget for this month. So this is coming up very, very soon. But yeah, having that to roll over into this is great. So yeah, I don't think there's anything else for me to kind of chat to you about regarding money and that this week. Oh, actually, that is a lie. I got this rainy day fund happy mail. I won a Instagram competition. I will tag the Instagram account below because I've just realised they don't have their name on here, and I'm recording with my phone, so I'm really not prepared today. But yeah, so I thought this was really nice. So she did a competition to win one copy of every single tracker, savings tracker that they have in their shop, which I thought was incredible. And then she did a bonus draw and chose 4 people to win a challenge of their choice. So I chose this lovely rainy day fund. I love how colourful it is. And it saved £125 in total, and it's just £5 each time, each little teardrop. No, not teardrop, raindrop. No, not teardrops. They're raindrops. Oh dear, I need to go back to bed. So yeah, I thought this was really nice, and it is come out really quite nice. Let's open it up properly. I've not even opened it yet to see what, oh, sorry about the noise, what the quality of that is like. Yeah, that's quite nice. So it's laminated, so I can use it again and again, which is good. Let's just see if it will fit. Oh, that'll go into an envelope quite nicely, won't it? Let's just slot it in just to, oh yeah, really easy. Oh, that's good. No, I like that, because some of them are just a bit too snug and you end up like bending the corners a little bit. I don't know if this one was, I think my winter one was, oh yeah, there you can see on here. Like this one is slightly starting to peel back, just because it is just a little bit snug. I think the envelope that I originally had these in was just one of those ones that's just ever so slightly narrower, so it was proper like a struggle to wedge it in. But these, I think they're, even if they'll go in the littler ones quite well. I don't know if we've got any little ones in here. Is this a little one? Oh yeah, this might be. Oh yes, it is. I think that is slightly smaller, but again, that will go in with ease. So I like that. I really like the size of that. Cute. Nothing on the back. Yeah. Do apologise. I've totally forgotten who it is. Budgetwithjessr, something like that, maybe. Oh, don't know off the top of my head. That's really bad of me, but I will link below and hopefully pop it across the screen here as well, so you know who that is from. Actually, I'll just pop that in the back here, so I'll use that at some point. It feels very weird not doing my dot challenge anymore with what money is left over. Oh, that one's really tight. That's quite full, chunky boy. There we go. So yeah, if you want to know about the holiday, I can tell you about the holiday. It was really hot. Like, we went to Lanzarote. It was got to like 26 one day. Most of the time it was like 21 to 23. One of the days was like 26. I've got red bits, white bits, brown bits here, there, and everywhere, and variation of tan lines. Yeah, stripy all over. So I didn't get the most even of tans, but it was just nice to chill, take time off from work, and yeah, just have some R&R, really, relaxation and recuperation. So yeah, back to reality today, back to work, and I only have another 3 days of work left now, and I'm off again for a couple of weeks, so can't wait. But yeah, if anything else you want to know, if you'd like to know a bit more about how I kind of budgeted for the holiday, because we did have a bit of a plan kind of going on between me and my friend who I went with, then let me know, and I will maybe answer some questions or do a video about that. But yeah, that is everything. So thank you for tuning in, and take care.